Okay, so welcome everybody to the stream. Geeks and Geeklets presents. We're doing another fine gaming experience. Divinity 2 Original Sin. Um, as you can see, we're obviously not in the beginning of the game. We are not just starting. We've just escaped Fort Joy. We have the wonderful ScurvyMonkey, who's this beautiful Dwarven warrior wielding this awesome new axe that I just recently got last night, as a matter of fact. Of course, there's the spirit of Sillara, which is a squirrel riding a skeleton cat. Why? Who knows? Who cares? It's awesome. We have the wonderful Sarindre, who is this skinny, crazy wand, dual wielding wands elf. If you don't know anything about Divinity 2, the scary thing about elves is that they are well, they're cannibals. They eat shit. Mainly people, not just shit. They eat people. Legs, arms, heads, torsos, whatever they can find, they eat it. Uh, we've argued with Trey, who is my lovely wife and the person who plays Sarindre, to change her name to Addie in reference to our D&D game, since Divinity 2 is so very similar to playing a tabletop dice roller. And then we have the Kratos, who is, of course, a blue dragon or lizard. And for some reason, Divinity decided to make their helmets very shamanistic, dragony heads. Also, dual wielding wands and dressed in some magister robes, mainly Bishop Alexander's robes, which, if you are familiar with Divinity 2 by now, which who isn't, knows that, well, he was an asshole, and Kratos took his robes. And of course, as our fourth fill in, we have the wonderful Sabil, who has her little feathery hat on and pretty much looks like a chicken. Again, though, don't tell that to her face, as her sinewy torso there will eat you. And she looks great for a high protein diet. And we are waiting for Sarindre to get up here and join the game, as she is dealing with our 4-year-old and his troubles. Let me try to fix these audio problems here real quick. Not sure why you guys can't hear the music. There you go. So a gentle music will play now. We can do a little searching while they're gone. I don't ever get a search because I'm usually... Oh, look at that. And luck be have it, we have another one-handed axe. Unidentified. Let's pull out our sweet-ass magnifying glass here. So Bill holds all these. Okay. No. Stop. Use. There we go. What do we have? Jackpot. Hatchet of Horror. It's actually a fairly decent one-hander. 21 extra hit points. Poison, though. 20% chance to succeed. Very well could happen 20% of the time. It happens all the time. I'm using Executioner Ninyan's axe, who we just killed last round. 20% critical chance, 150% critical damage, 2 strength, 1 warfare. Excellent stats. Probably going to be at least to Act 3 with this weapon. It's too good to pass up. Set frozen for 1 turn, 10% chance. Set crippled, 20%. Set shield for 10%. And that's each swing it has a chance of setting 3 status effects, which is just incredibly powerful. Minus the fact that, you know, I don't know, 2 strength and 1 warfare. Excellent. I'm obviously doing a sort of Death Knight build. I have me some Necromancer for the heal effect. Warfare is obviously through the roof for physical attacks. And then my main thing here is Living Armor, which 35% of all the healing goes straight to my magic armor. And, of course, Opportunist for attacks of opportunity. Extra health for each point in vitality, and Sturdy, which gives me 10% vitality and 5% dodging. So I have a whopping 573 hit points, which I'm meant to get into this shit and stay there. And I think Sarindre is going to be joining us here very shortly. Oh, hello. I know typically is your night for streaming. It's usually Thursday horror nights. But when's that new game come out? The one with the high school? What's it called? Last year. There you go. Every time you said last, I was like, Last of Us. Straight tripping, dog. Are you in the game? Well, then I will happily send you a sweet-ass invite. Boom. Invite sent. Join. Did you get your character? Okay, you got your character. Good.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions.
Oh shit, son.
This place is an Arcanist's dream.
Got a ring. Medusa's skill book. Give me that gold. For those just catching up, if you haven't played Divinity 2, we're level 9, I believe. Yeah, I think we're all level 9. Yeah. And the story so far. So, the start of the game, we're kind of on a boat sailing to Revelon. And we get into a shipwreck with a kraken. And our gods save us. And then we get sent off to Fort Joy with Source Callers, which Source is like magical power God woke and used to power special abilities such as, you know, Bless, or in my case, Dome of Protection. And this beautiful jar here drops off source points, so we can kind of pour out source and gain our source points here. We are now on an island called, I forgot what it was called, Driftwood? Is that what it is? I believe we're in a place called Driftwood. We're meeting this lady who we just saved off the gallows last night, which is where it might have took us 3 or 4 tries. My teammates are excellent people. Players, however, is another question. Their strategies could be questionable. In fact, you might refer to our D&D game when you speak of Sarindre and Addy 2.0, because Addy 2.0 is more like this Sarindre. Anyway, Maester Siva here may have died several times last night, unbeknownst to her now in her current status. But it is quite possible that she might have been shocked to death a few times. It was pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I was there for it. My head sagged many times due to the fact that, oh, we have to start over again. But here we are. We're going to go on these quests that she's going to give us, and if I remember correctly, she's going to give us a few...
contraptions. This place is an Arcanist's dream.
Oh, okay, yeah. So here we go. So when Al joins, who is known as Orimir of Atrexis, he is Kratos. Obviously, he plays as Kratos in our campaign thing here that we're doing, and we're gonna gather a source point, just like so. Boom, done. Source infused. I'm a magic lizard. He will join and take over Kratos. Hopefully here soon. He usually gets on right about now. Right, and we're gonna.
The Meister is examining her
That's
wounds,
too perfect for me.
prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
So we're gonna talk to Maester Siva here and start this quest chain. I believe she has us go underground or some shit here.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
Yeah, you know, underground and shit is very technical terms.
Meister Siva's stare bores into your soul.
Indeed, some people seem to think so. Mostly they're idiots, but in some
Oh,
cases they're mad.
Did you want to do it tonight?
The Meister rests her hand on her arm, where one of her wounds has just reopened. She squeezes hard, ignoring the trickle of blood running down her claw.
I pray you're more idiot than mad dog. It would be a shame to expend all this effort just to see you put down.
Which one is it? Is it horror or horror? Is it horror by whores? Because that'd be good. Because I'm down with that.
The Meister grabs your sleeve and pulls you down until you are inches from
Well,
her
I just want to
blood glittering
clarify that
eyes.
that is not a horror movie.
If the void breaks through, it is the
Barely.
end of everything we know. I would kill you, your family, and my own sweet darling grandmama if that's what it took to keep this world safe.
I don't have to.
She releases you, sitting back in her chair with a groan of effort.
If granted divinity,
If
you
granted
would have the power
divinity.
of all 7 gods at your disposal.
So she's gonna go on
You
and on
could
about
heal
how
any wound,
we're amazing.
pull islands from the sea, right any injustice. But make no mistake, the divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void.
I agree.
The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Let's see. Yeah, but I'm already kind of thinking what I would
Very
do with
well
such
then.
power.
Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void.
Here we go.
The ritual itself is quite simple.
Drop some black root
Drop
in a
some
bowl.
blackroot in the bowl.
Mix in a little
mix in
blood.
a little blood,
Set the concoction aflame.
and then inhale the smoke.
And
Ignore any feelings
go
of
on your
dizziness,
magical
burning
journey.
in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal. Although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tomb by the
Yeah,
fireplace.
we're gonna
Even an incinerator to
over
provide
here
a
in the top
flame.
right corner. There's like a flame thing. You turn that big red valve there, the incinerator control valve. We're gonna put this stuff in a bowl.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh
Did you
blood
steal all
oozes
the
out,
ingredients?
staining her claws.
Don't lie to me. I will
And
get
do not
started
lose
immediately.
anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out.
Yeah, so there's some ingredients, right? I'm beginning to wonder if you took them all already.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ink. After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl,
got them all. Let's see, I gotta combine this bowl with the black root, which is right here. And then I gotta light this shit on fire, right? Oh no. Oh. Stop it! And the obsidian lancet. Boom! Okay. There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay. I gotta cut myself with this stupid thing, I think, right? Yep. Now you combine it with this bowl. Now we have the ritual bowl. And we use this thing. Turn that knob. Where are we?
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs,
We suck
your
some
vision
smoke
starts to swim and cloud.
deep into
There
our
is an
lungs.
intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
This is like a bad acid trip, only it's cloud version.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach
Peyote!
out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly.
Alright, I'm falling.
Recess in my soul. But it looks like a hole of echoes.
Here we go. Going in. Deep. Deep in the shit, ma. What the fuck? It's me.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self.
Nothing like talking to yourself.
It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
That sounds nothing like me.
Come. Come closer. So that you may see me. As I truly am.
I can see you.
Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper.
Sharper.
Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Has anyone else had an acid trip? Anything like this?
Blind eyes.
Yes.
Shine brightly. Speak the spell.
Spirit vision.
And see.
Oh. Thanks, buddy, for granting me a spell by staring at me intently with your eyes. I feel like we had a real connection. I'm assuming.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Duna in all his spectral glory.
Trickster.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return.
This guy's a real jerk. Indian giver.
Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Duna nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Sweet.
Ah, yes, just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained.
Son of a bitch.
We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
I won't stand for this.
To save us both, as a matter of fact. You must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I.
We are I. That's a
Together
statement.
we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now.
Anybody else think that this guy's out for himself? Because I do.
That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension.
Well, that ain't cool.
It is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen.
Hot damn.
That is where the road to divinity leads.
Is
And
it
you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
At all costs. Don't worry, dude.
I know. Or did you
We
think
ain't
I
losing.
chose you for your sturdy frame alone?
Damn.
One must never enter into any endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it.
All of it. Take it.
Only he
All
who
of it.
claims everything will be everything.
Oh.
The Void's doom. This world's liberator.
This guy could be Trump's cousin.
It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, legitimately.
But of course, that is what they are saying to their own Godwoken as we speak. We
Oh,
both know they won't bow, just
This guy
like we
thinks
both know
all
you
gods
will never
are the
bow
same.
to them.
No one's bowing. We're not bowing to them. You don't bow
Only
to
one
us.
can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world,
We're gonna kill you
One.
all.
at the expense of all others.
Even though he's already talking about there's being other gods. But hey,
So make no mistake, my
this
child.
time there can only be one.
Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your murderous hands.
We're killing gods. See what I
But
mean?
don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin and your loved ones, and the world they live in. I promise
You know what?
that yours alone
Where can I
will
find
be
the well?
powers of
I'm
the
ready.
lake. And to the lake I will lead you, but not yet.
What do you mean
Not
not yet?
until you've become a true master of the source.
Have you seen me
Until
lately?
you speak the language of creation itself.
I speak nothing but creation.
Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had to do was give, you would long since have received.
How many dates do you wish would say? But if all I had to do was give, you would long since have received. That's
We
everyone's
are
dream.
now.
Here we go again.
The spells
We
you
are
need
I.
to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source.
Masters of the
Make
Source.
them teach you, so that you may become a... So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated... Once you have, you may return to me here.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
And so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was.
No, you're dead.
Bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the knowledge that will expand the bounds of your soul, that you'll have to hunt for yourself. Best of luck, my champion.
Goddamn right. I saw Al get on. Skadoosh. There it is. hallucinogenic smoke cloud, man. Fuck yeah, let's get out of here and stuff.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
She's got bruised eyes.
Still alive?
Damn.
Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
It's true.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
That's weird.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Whatever. Tell me
She
quit being a
sighs
sow.
impatiently
No one
as you
cares if
hack
his
at the
house is
last of the
loud.
green smoke.
And if they do, they can fuck off.
You can't channel enough sauce. Gods be damned. Why
Gods
couldn't
be
you have a
damned.
nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps.
Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe. What do you think that means?
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of sauce. And the purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters
Invite
not yet
sent.
hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to... Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teachers. Just so, some of these are quite dark, twisted individuals. The kind of creatures that grew bored pulling their legs from spiders and so moved on to people.
There he is.
However,
He's
it is
here.
the path we walk.
He's not talking, but he's here.
No matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is
Bless
asked
you.
of you, you must learn from them.
How
The
difficult
Magisters have kept
could it
measures
be
with
to
all
find
known
an evil
sorcerers,
saucer?
especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource.
Apparently.
But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
We don't have to worry about the gallows because we took care of that.
And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
She should probably get some stitches. I'm just gonna say.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Talk to fucking Sir Laura here. Oh, nip, 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 beep, beep, beep.
The
All right.
squirrel seems to be flicking through various scraps of paper, humming and hawing as he goes.
Sweet. Good talk. It's always good. I don't have to talk to animals. I'm sure if you did, you could probably talk to this squirrel guy. I don't take that ability, and Kratos is just throwing boxes. Look at him, just throwing them. Here's a fucking here. You get a box. I'll put it. Throw it at you. Get out here. Okay. I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get this right here. Okay. Got it. Let's get the hell out of here. I think we're in the town Driftwood, right? Yeah, there it is, Driftwood. See? Okay. There's a point. Oh, that's stealing. It's not steel. Vendors? Vendors. Nice.
I've heard stories of Driftwood. My kind aren't exactly thriving here.
Well, considering that doors are pretty much extinct, it's safe to say that your kind are not thriving here. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
That was beautiful. This is a beautiful song. Didn't even recognize that I was a dwarf.
The bull chews its cud, ignoring your presence.
Again, talk to animals.
I don't come visit your son. Who will?
There's a chance you can talk to them bulls. Let's see. Where the fuck did Sybil go? Is she still down there? Oh my god. Sybil. Yeah. Talk. No, I think we gotta go find the sorcerers now, in the land here or whatever. Yeah, I think it did. Not sure. I think there's only 3 of them here, so I don't know how important it really is.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Magic.
I don't fancy starving.
Here you go, Al. Here's all your
It's all well and good for you with
pyrokinetic
rations.
spells.
We've got to take what we can get.
It's got all kinds of goodies.
From a cell floor.
Flaming
Keeping
tongues.
it together, Bree. I'm all
Fire
right,
whip.
as long as I don't
Summon
think
fire
about it too
slug.
much. You're safe among friends.
He's got all the
Never
arrow
forget
third
it.
stuff too.
Yep.
It's not my guy. I think my guy's over here. Right here.
Good day, brother. Interested in...
You look down at the cart and see fish with flavor.
It's free to look. Fair travels, friend.
Yep, see all my spells. No, all he's got is fish. Because he's the fucking fish trader, not.
War's a brewing, my friend, and special prices for you. While war is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Thanks.
You're safe among friends.
It's
Never
very,
forget
very
it.
caring. That is it's a wonderful dagger that he has there.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seekers! Culprit still at large!
Some really good wands on this guy. Some really good daggers as well. What's he got for level 3?
Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 2 dozen nobles!
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
You're
How
looking
you
for a
holding
what?
up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Oh. Alright.
I wish I could swim. I hope Joe doesn't smell when he comes back.
The barrels and the chests. On the double. You too, Julian. Show 'em how it's done, man.
Yeah.
I've got years of fishing experience behind me, and I'm reduced to...
Keep hauling that cargo. That's it. The barrels and the chests. On the... Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another... The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine.
AoE heals
A good day.
are nice.
Let's talk about a good... Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broke. We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his lips.
No.
Dry flesh turns
I
away.
highly doubt it.
See, I'd like to string
And I
you
don't
up
want to kill
too.
the town. Thanks.
Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Way to go. That's good.
Oh, no, that won't do at all. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at... There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, best convince me I was mistaken.
Persuasion success.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Sniff it. Sniff that air.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name.
It was
Very
definitely
well.
ambition.
In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your orders seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. But they do. I'm quite capable. But as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. And who will deal with them when I'm gone?
Me.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? What are you, A mule? A beast of burden? I've need of a rat catcher. Of course. I must depart.
Stay behind.
But-
But I've my orders. Same as you.
But I have my orders. Oh, Jesus.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about
It
we
wasn't
part
me.
shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
I didn't take this shit.
For a few moments, his hand hangs motionless in the air, then is withdrawn with a swift and determined finality.
Hard feelings it is. I'll remember.
Will you?
The time has come, my
I'm almost scared not.
lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Stubborn curse.
Nice.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the supposed source hunter. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for company. Here I am, and here you are.
This guy's very
To
bitter.
business. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late, and I'm by the bishop's
sure
bones.
did.
You saw it? Out with it, man. What happened? The pox on those bearded devils.
Nice.
Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the... Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to
How
bad
many
luck.
bonuses does it
Magister
have?
ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is
constitutes a
behind
lot.
these acts of sabotage. That
God
is
damn
what
it,
I
tell
want
me.
you to prove.
I
There's a
want to know
local
exactly
thug,
what it is.
Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Blackpool Tavern. I suspect
It may be interesting to
I have a
word
bunch
with
to
him.
send you.
Find out what he's up to.
it's wild territory.
Don't eat them.
Remote and hostile. Where I should you find any such place, and better yet, proof
Yeah.
that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. They've always been snakes in the
This
grass,
guy's talking shit on
Cheap
dwarves
labour,
to a
sure.
dwarf.
and hard workers too. Half
Kind of
of
want to
them
kill him.
are their Queen's spies.
Yeah.
You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant, and I'm in that case. Go forth, and let the hunt commence!
Did you kill this whole city? Be honest. Jesus Christ. So you killed him? Good lord. It's what dwarfs do. We see. We see. That can go so many ways. So many ways that can go. It's just. They got a shallow cloaca. Me personally. I took your broom. What do you guys say about that?
You, stranger! What are you doing here? Good. This town has enough problems, tell me. Have you seen a man around here? Grey beard,
Do we
grey
have
cloak,
to swim to Fort Joy?
a look of madness in his eyes.
I was gonna say, we took a live wood boat to get
The
here.
Magister's eyes
so-
narrow, and her lip curls as she assesses you.
It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear? He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but now, be on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
In the tavern, yeah. Is that where are you going down there now? Isn't there a fight down there? Oh, nice, nice. 1,000 XP from talking to Stuart. That's good. Stuart, you silly bitch. Yeah, we go down here. You talk to fucking Papa Thrash, and he tries to stop you. This is where the other arena is, right? Yeah. All right. I got to pee. I'll be right back.
What would I say without you?
I'm back. Are you guys still alive? Well, that's good. You're on the top floor of where? Okay. Just verifying. Here I come.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Good staff, you say. These guys here?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy. What do you want, fish face? See this uniform? That makes me and Tatcha here magisters, not waiters. Get me? Good. Now, tell you what. To make up for your little social blunder, you can help us settle an argument.
Oh. We can settle this argument. Hold on. Let's settle this argument. To the tavern?
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
You can see us on the minimap. We're little blue diamonds.
If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
Well, that's the tavern right there. Yeah. Well, that's not very good.
Tatcha here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Okay, so Thatcher's not the brightest.
Tatcha grins hello.
Hello. That's what Thatcher said.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy.
They look at you expectantly. Thatcher looks victorious.
Huh.
Eden looks annoyed.
You're as bad as she is. Get lost then, you're no...
Eden turns back to her drink. Thatcher's...
You know, I'm not really a big fan of the Magisters.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
So...
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Oh.
Then you're an idiot.
Sure.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful. If I can get Alexander.
There's guardsmen in that other room. Are they? Good.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Watch it. That doesn't belong to you. She's dead. her chair broke and she fell out of it. This bitch has got a pitch. She's got a trident. Shit.
Absolutely not. The coffers.
Expand your mind. Necromancer is pretty cool. If anyone's watching, just in case you want to know, we are murder hobos, so we kill everything, and we don't care if it's important to the story. Why? Because it's just a game, and they give us the option to kill everything, so we might as well. Listen here, Thatcher. I don't think you need to stand up anymore. Sit the fuck down. And she's frozen. Nice. There's a popsicle on the ground for you, Al. Yeah. What? Oh shit. Oh, shucks. But to be fair, we only kill the Magisters because they're assholes. Nice. Nice lightning bolt to the ground. It's beautiful. Now wait a minute. What? You shoot a lightning bolt to the ground and then you contaminate the entire fucking room.
Albert, I don't understand.
Nice. I dig the fire slug. It's badass. It does. I like the pinchers. Like, I would be terrified of that fire slug. Not because it's on fire, but because those pinchers. Like, goddamn. Oh, time. Oh. Real serious case of apephoria. Hey, Master Eden. Yeah, you guys suck. Well, I think these guys are these are good guys down here in that room. Yeah. Oh my god. Whee! What's that? I just think these guys were just having a drink, playing some cards, eating some fucking nachos, and now they're dead. All because, you know, the uniform they wear. Yeah, don't say a word. Kill that. I'm gonna go in this room. Hey. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we just killed everybody out there, so...
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
The innkeeper told you this was my room.
Ah, so it's dear Prudence who's responsible for our confusion. Odd, she's usually as strict as a taxman. Still, no harm done, I suppose. I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Baron Levere, okay.
Travels, you say?
Where's your travels taking you, good sir?
And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course.
Yeah.
I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss. Of course they are, as good bodyguards should be.
Nice. Good looking out.
I'm a wealthy man, as you noticed, and wealthy men need protection. Especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise,
There's
always.
a lot of treasure chests in here, but I don't think we can open without causing a scene.
Music to my ears.
Oh, he's a merchant.
A happy accident after all, your barge. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
Holy shitballs. He has an awesome weapon. Bless you. Slicer. He's got a nice couple daggers. He's got a spear. Yeah. It's true.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah. Does anyone want to bet? See, he's got 3,000 gold on him, and it's a shame that if we kill him, we won't get 3,000 gold. she doesn't, but I can always try. No, I'm good.
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a but of course I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe.
What just happened? Honey. Trey's looking at ghosts. There's a ghost here. There's a spirit of the guy. What?
An impostor is he. That man over there, a lone wolf in my own sheep's clothing. Bejeweled is he with a false name. Draped is his back with a false mantle. Bedecked are his cheeks with a false beard.
This guy's a fake. Oh, fuck your couch. Oh, get the quest. I got excited. Turns out somebody's the fakes. Oz gets the killings. No one says glory is mine while they're cutting their own wrist. Quite like Sibyl. Because, you know, that's the thing. It's very strange. But that wasn't very cool. What a dickhead. Nice. Whirlwind. Cute. Look, I can do that too. Uh-oh. What's this do? Guy just whipped me with a Cthulhu tentacle. Did you see that? No, it's definitely yours. Oh, here we go. We like to play a little game here within a game of who's Al gonna kill. If I can't shock you, I'll fucking burn you. That was very good, Al. I'm impressed. I think you've been working on your game. There's still plenty of time. I can only imagine. I can't attack that guy. That's the thing. Because I'm atrophic. I'm out of here. Atrophy is set in. This guy, this Baron Levere, his daggers. Nail bomb grenade. Oh my god. He bled his own person, yes. Oh yeah, he did. He killed Guardsman Malik. What a dickhead. I knew that guy was evil. I had a feeling. Good idea. You fell on your lover. That's great. God damn it, Stefano! Get off me! This isn't the time. What are we doing? Oh, fossil strike! Yes. Sabile's dying. She is in blood. It's her own blood. You should put it back where it belongs. Ah. What a dick. Oh, he turned her into chicken. That's not so bad. That's kind of bad. Good lord. What? What just happened? That guy got like 7 action points. Well, that was good. Way to go. He teleported, he chicken clawed, he did another ability, and then another one after that. That's, pretty impressive. Sabille has all the... She doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't use them when she does too, so... And that guy had 2 daggers on him.
Got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Luca. You got that right.
And I'm saying...
Well, you didn't have to identify anything on him, honey.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander,
Yeah, you can sell those. She just got upgrades. Wow. Excuse me? Somebody does have lockpicking?
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hooker. You got that right.
And I'm
I sent you a ring, babe.
I
Ow,
can see a
here's a
soldier
ring.
from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Here's a staff owl. Might be interested in that. Yeah, 1 second. Saved. Thievery's too low. I know. Worst rogue ever. Do it. Did you talk to Spirit after we killed that guy? What did he say? 1400. What are you guys doing? Are you stealing? Oh. My fault. What's wrong? Gotta go all the way back to the boat to respec her.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
I'm sorry.
Bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
I was focused too much on
I can see a soldier
damage.
from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Just pickpocket him. Here, let me look. Look out. Hold on. What? Well, it won't let me pickpocket. Who's here? She's talking to somebody.
For your safety, step away. Stay in the enemy. Please. Bugger.
Oh, there's 240 gold. Sybil grabbed it. Don't worry. Charming arrowhead. There's a sash.
I'm ready.
We're just, you know, we're starting all kinds of bad here, but sometimes you gotta, you know, crack a few eggs. Oh, that bitch is dead. I froze that chest. Did you see that?
Glory is mine.
He hasn't even woke up yet. It's terrifying. Oh, great. Somebody just dropped somebody on top of Sybil. What in the actual fuck is happening right now? Sybil, I think your team's turning against you. It's only raining blood for 12 turns. Who? No, she's not fucking weirdos like you. She just eats corpses. It's different. The dozing adventurer, is he going to wake up? Who knows? He kind of fell out of bed on the first attack. No. We won. Another victory for us. Hey, look, Captain's Key. Bet it opens up those chests over there. I stole his sash. What? Why are you stealing shit? Pfft. You're a horrible person. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Captain, for all that. That's good. What's in your shit here? Oh, what'd you get? Anything good?
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me.
Nice. Damn it. Ooh, the captain's key opened this chest. Was nothing that good in here. Didn't open that one though. Which one? Where is it? What? Ow. This is why we're getting in trouble. There was nothing in there. What? You're full of shit. Who do we gotta kill to get in this room? There's a fishing pool. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Well, looks like Hilga and fucking Brax are gonna have to die. 'Cause I'm quite positive they have the key. Yes. What's that in the sky? It's a phoenix! Oh my god. Brax is running for his life. Where's Hilga? She fucking ran too. She's like, I'm out. Oh, you will? Whoops. I may have ruined this. Oh, well, that's good. Bring the guards. I like how Al knows that Brax is going to bring the guards. Oh, Sybil. Brax ain't going nowhere. Except a fucking dead town. Protein. Oh, it's protein. That's poor man's protein. Where'd you get that protein at, man? Sounds like there's a fight going on upstairs. Should we check it out? Nah, we should let it go. Oh look, Sybil. I'm going to kill everyone. Just when you think I'm out of fucking action points, I'm not. I don't know what happened. Hilga does not have a key. It's gonna be the fucking inn owner. Brax does not have a key. Well, I mean, evil campaigns are a thing, right? What just happened? Can you? Time to kill. Fuck out of the way, door. Got it. Hey, we got 3,000 XP. We didn't have to kill those two guys. It's true.
It doesn't belong to you.
Bitch, I'm God-woken. Everything belongs to me. Hey, I wonder how much cutting boards sell for this in this game. Such is life. Empty honey jar. There's a teddy bear.
Now is not the time for a bath.
No, he's not. This is the most excitement he's had in a long time. Al, I'm sending you a whole bunch of shit. It's a true story. No idea. What is it? Nice. Take it. It's all you. Oh, is that the AoE one? Nice. See? Just saved $1,000. Al, I'm sending you some rotten snapper. Enjoy. Yeah, he does. Sent you some gloves, Al. Pretty nice. Yeah, I have it. Well, if you put it on, it allows you to turn into human, lizard, elf, and dwarf, right? So. It allows you to polymorph at will. Forgot that I can store all this shit on the Lady Vengeance. Such a fucking nub. The ingredients. No. You need that for your rioting. One more floor. Okay. Al, you just jumped right on down. Whoa, you're flying through the ground. What just happened? Can't do damage to this one. Can't get through the door, Al. Of course. Rope. Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? No, well, you're in the right place, because here I am. Which one of these people do you think has the key for upstairs? We can go to the arena. You want to go to the arena? Yeah. Go sell stuff first. Send you all my gold. Here you go.
My friends, for Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile.
All right.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
No. Not at all. Not even close. I have 0.
It's all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Evasive aura. Really?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh wow, that's pretty slick. What are you up to, Jimmy? In the city? You're home today. Oh, that's good though. Is that a normal city event or? A ping pong bar. Oh my god. God damn it. This is why we can't stream. Jimmy's gotta come on and say shit like that. Yeah, I know. No, yeah, we are tonight right now, but we just haven't really had time. Or the wanton desire, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that was for you.
Dog ran away.
No, I said wonton just for you, buddy.
Got one on you, do you? Thank you.
I figured I would
Any chance
play into the
another
ping pong
one?
comment earlier.
Ready for a lost dog and all that?
I'm just trying. I'm trying.
Then get out of the way.
Are you Monster Hunter in it on the Twitch? The Switch? The Twitch. On the Twitch Switch?
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Yeah, I saw there was a big update for it, so.
Nothing good.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
That's cool. Sweet.
The carved figure is of your touch, create.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
How's the selling go, Al? Good.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
That's the one where you swap places with the person, right? Oh, you get to choose too. That's cool. Well, that's good.
Magisters dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shit.
Where is it? Where is it? Sir, please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about?
She looks up at you in surprise. Her great greenish gold eyes sparkle, and she rubs a palm over her smooth head, seemingly confused.
You'd help me?
Yeah, I'd help you.
Tears star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep. She takes your hand.
I know. What a crybaby I am. It's just, you're so kind. The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it. It could be any... I'm a servant to Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped...
She tilts her head back and blinks back tears.
I'd never do such a thing. Never. Honest work. What I wouldn't give. But I'm an indentured servant to Magister
There's a bunch of
Raymond.
masters at the front gate.
I'm legally bound to work for him.
She reaches out as...
Terrible.
What are we doing?
It's at stake.
Oh, Magister Belworth. Yeah. Yeah. When in doubt. Oh, agree and go to prison. Or attack. There we go. Magister Carver's not even an attackable person, so we're just gonna kill this one over here. Oh, Al's not in combat. Oh, wait a minute here, we're fighting. This guy over here in the corner should really rethink this decision. Like, wait a minute, you know what? We're almost already dead. We should just not do this. Make it happen. I don't know. Nice. I'm burning, Oh. You're crippled. Oh, what happened? Oh, you tried moving through two people that were attacking you. That's a good idea. You've obviously never played D&D. Tabletopping it. Nice, dude. Getting into it. Well, that ain't cool. If you get the itch, Jimmy. If you get the itch, I know a game you can play in. Yeah. The other guy's thing. It's amazing. Whoa. It's like dark corner, deep alley kind of stuff. Yeah. Hey, do you think we can do that one-on-one tonight? No. What? The dark elf shuffle, as he calls it. Here, what? Said no one ever. Hold on. Here's some blood. I'm running away. Oh my god. Ow, here's another staff. If you want to take a look at that one. That's strange that was his name in this game. I don't. Why would they ever name somebody that? It was one of the those Kickstarter guys and their crazy names. Yep, it's the McGillicuddy part for sure. Definitely wasn't Fag Muffin McGillicuddy. You know, guys haven't streamed for very long, a long time. And we're not going to be streaming for a much longer time. It's all good. Here, honey. Oh, that's some bullshit. This fucking stupid. I don't want that painting. That guy's a horrible person. Hey, there's a basement. Ooh, what's down here? Ooh, there's guys down here. Murder. Oh, I'm doing it. There's a what? He's already -5 attitude to Kratos. He's trying to attack Kratos. We gotta attack. I'm attacking! Listen, Goldilocks. You can't take the fucking porridge, alright? What? What the fuck was that? Kratos just did laser ray. I didn't even know that was a spell. He just melted a lizard. Oh, now he's very indecisive on his next move. Ow! Yeah, slightly. Do you? Because I'm part of that melee. I don't know. It seems like an asshole statement. I'm just saying. I love how all the melee gets fucking caught in fire too. Even our teammates that are both melee. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. Crowley's dead. Oh, no. Colwyn. Close to Crowley. Similar. Whirlwind! Whee! Somehow I missed. My whirlwind missed. Oh, yeah? It's your turn. I don't know if you noticed the straight line of fire and steam that is pouring up off the ground, but I was in that. And that was cast by our teammate, Kratos. What the fuck, Al? Dude, when did you watch this movie? The 80s. Is that when you learned how to kill your own team? Was the fucking 80s? Was that in that movie too? I'm glad your fireball hit the stairway, you asshole. Sybil's gonna die because of you. Totally not because of you. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. Poor guy. Listen, I'm a silent monk. They took my legs. They re-sewed them on. They cut my tongue out. These people came downstairs, started cutting themselves, throwing laser beams around. It's like a game of surprises with Kratos. I got 48 spells. You never know which one's coming. Oh well, that's good. Thanks. That's just poison everywhere. Oh look. Similar, just not the... Yeah, this is literally like playing a dice game on... Yeah, that's a good example, yeah. Sybil won't move. She's terrified. She's just in fear. What? What were you gonna do? Oh, because you can see in there. Sorry, I ruined that. That's my fault. I can't lie to you. Sorcerer's Ring. I ruin a lot of things. It's true. Summon Fire Slug, Al. This ring has Summon Fire Slug, Al. Maybe you can have two. Or I can give it to Trey and she can have one. See there? There you go, honey. Hey, honey. Lay on that rack right there. Just go ahead. Just get on there. You should probably get off it. I can't believe that it was gonna kill me for no reason whatsoever. Alright, nothing there. That's good. Probably. When is it? Tomorrow night. Oh, yeah. There's the spirit of Davrick Grigsby. He's waiting in this cell here. It's next to his dead body, of course.
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He shakes his head and lets out an exasperated sigh.
Of all the stupid ways to go. Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
Jesus.
The spirit scowls at you.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. Easy for you to judge. You can just stroll out of here whenever you please. How about you go and do that now and leave me the hell alone?
Wow. Can we kill this guy? I like the... No. Wait. Can we? Alice just teleporting people.
Did you expect a needle?
I did. I wanted to find a needle in that haystack. Thank you. Ooh. Got a ring out of that chest there. It's true, it is. Stupid work and stupid life stuff. Can we just... Aerotheurge and Geomancer. Where? Where? Oh. Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, God. Yvette! You didn't see Yvette? Oh, there's Brianna too. Lady Brianna of Tarth. Laser ring! God, shh. God damn. Dude. It's been way too many months without Game of Thrones, dude. My God. Fucking itching. No. Not till next year. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, hi, my name's Sybil, and you're dead.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yep. Brianna Tarth. Yeah, that was fucking cool. That's a... Yeah. Like, oh, she just deceived the fuck right out of me. That's not cool. Look at that sword over there. Brianna's practice sword. Nice. It's probably an excellent weapon. feel free to fireball on top of me. That's fine. Oh, shocking. Tickles. 7. She has 7 health. You should definitely... Yes. Fuck. How's this ornate chest still locked? What? Well, I got a key off Yvette, but it doesn't open this chest up. Stupid. The hell does it open? Oh. Don't fucking send it. I hate this guy. Get this fucking thing away from me. Quit it. Quidditch. Sent you a ring, Al. You know what next week is, don't you? Yeah, it's blackout. I'm playing it. I don't care. I will be. That's all right. I'm okay. I can accept that. Do it. I don't think I can take it. I can't take it. Hey, I have one too. It's empty. It's empty. What the fuck does that? Oh, it's not worth anything. I don't think you can. I like how it's frozen. 1,000 gold's better than not opening it. All right, saving. We're out of here. Good night, stream.